What is going on, guys? Insane Juggernaut back with another video. Um, gonna be filming this on the Galaxy S8. Just want to say that before the video starts. Don't know how the quality is gonna come out, and if the quality is good, I don't know how the longer screen is gonna impact the video. But we'll see how it goes this video, and we'll adjust if it's a problem. But back to a series that I think had a really great potential, but I just haven't been putting any of it out because of Easter content and just being away from the game. But I do see something that is worth kind of investing in. So we're just gonna see how this episode goes and see if we continue the series. But mystery boxes, at least the first round, have opened, and says mystery box and draft envelopes, so they're probably just gonna be draft items. Not bad. So see how it goes. Reveal all. Hopefully they're podium packs. Fan favorite packs? Hmm. Wow. So 3 fan favorite packs. Wow. Okay, so maybe it could have been a bunch of different things, and I just happened to get fan favorite packs. I'm not mad at that because I'm going for the fan favorite Cam Newton, but kind of surprised. You know what? You guys might have been mad at something like this. I'm not mad at this, man. I need a lot of envelopes to get that 95 Cam Newton. I'm currently at the 91, so this is actually pretty awesome for me. This is something I could really use. So glad for this for sure. Did think it would be draft items though, but actually kind of glad it isn't. There you go. Okay. So of course draft items are out. Let me go to the store real quick, see what's going on here. I haven't opened the app today, so yeah, these are the same draft packs from yesterday. All right. Let's go to sets, NFL draft. Now, there's a couple sets that you see here. Obviously, at the bottom, you see the draft legends. Those are the sets you want to stay away from because you're going to get a card that isn't going to say its value and is not really going to be very exciting to use. Obviously, draft players are more exciting because they haven't been in the game before. A lot of people are itching to use them. So that's why the draft players are so much more, sought after. So this is a set you want to be doing. 25 podiums will get you a closed envelope. I did this set earlier. I got envelope number 9. That would have been the Bengals pick. The Bengals in this draft most likely will, if he's still on the board, pick was it Reuben Foster, onside linebacker out of Alabama. Very good prospect on the field. Very good prospect, but in Madden Mobile, kind of something that you wouldn't really sought after. And if Reuben Foster's off the board, then Bengals will definitely choose a pass rusher. They're definitely gonna go defense. I don't really see a reason for them to go offense unless they just want to, go out with a bang and maybe pick a wide receiver. But I just don't see it happening. The offensive linemen aren't good enough to be picked in the top 10. Bengals don't need a running back, so defense is kind of there. I think Bengals DBs are pretty straight, so yeah, it'd probably be a pass rusher, linebacker. Could see a Hassan Reddick from Temple also being a pick, even though it's a stretch at number 9. But anyway, going off topic. But yeah, you need 25 podiums. Podiums come in a 75K pack that comes with 10 envelopes. So roughly you're getting 1.9 podiums guaranteed in each pack. Since this set right here takes 10 envelopes and you get 9 envelopes in each pack. So roughly you're getting 1.9 podiums in each pack for 75K, which is putting them at a value of about, 40K or so. And you can also get more than one podium in each pack. So that exponentially makes your pack worth more. But podium packs. I mean, not podium packs. Yeah, podium packs were worth more when they first came out. Now they're not even really worth opening. There are a lot of ways to actually get podiums without opening the pack. So you could probably just grind through the solos and sorry, not solos, live events, and you will most likely get enough for one podium pack by the time the draft comes. Just keep grinding. But what this investment slash stock market episode is about is actually what envelopes you should be buying if you do have the coins. So this is the envelope I've been looking at all day. Now, this is a real pick your poison right here with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars have two glaring needs. Okay? They have a running back problem and they have a tight end problem. So, if the Jaguars do stay at 4, which is another threat, the Jags could also trade their pick away if they feel like these guys aren't really worth drafting so high. But I think the Jaguars will take a similar path that the Cowboys did with Ezekiel Elliott and say, I think whatever player that I want is so worth it to me that I don't want to trade back and risk not getting him. The Jaguars have two options here, and it's obvious. They're either going to draft Leonard Fournette, running back out of LSU, beast, straight monster. He's going to be an Adrian Peterson style card, and I want him. Or they're going to draft O.J. Howard, tight end out of Alabama. I love O.J. Howard. I feel like it's a stretch to draft a guy like O.J. Howard so high in such a good tight end class. Like, I've seen some mock drafts where the Jaguars are taking O.J. Howard at number 4, but let me tell you why it makes no sense for the Jaguars to take O.J. Howard at number 4. This is the best tight end draft in years, by far. And the talent disparity between tight ends isn't as wide as the running backs. Like, the running back class is great as well. Like, you got some guys under the radar like Dante Foreman, Tariq Cohen, that are really like good prospects that are probably going to go late 3rd round, 5th round. There's a lot of good guys. Samaje Perine, so many good running backs that are not going to get drafted early. But it's like after Leonard Fournette, Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, very underrated in my eyes, and Joe Mixon, the talent disparity just takes a huge dip, in my opinion. Like, those are the guys who are okay. Joe Mixon, Dalvin Cook, Leonard Fournette. They're your runners. They're your physical guys who are gonna have 25, 30 carries a game for you and be just fine. Christian McCaffrey, I think, is also a pretty physical runner. He doesn't get the credit he deserves, though. I think Christian McCaffrey may be the most deadliest weapon in the draft. He runs like Shady McCoy, in my opinion, but he has hands like Julian Edelman, and he's going to be something that I think backs are going to end up evolving into, as the years go by in the NFL. Really just turns into more of a passing league and a zone run scheme type league. So I just think that they're gonna go running back here and they're gonna go Leonard Fournette at number 4. I don't think they're gonna trade the pick away, but that is possible. I just don't think they're gonna trade away. But so Jaguars are most likely gonna go Leonard Fournette here. That's why these draft envelopes are so expensive. Let me go ahead and show you the back. Envelope 1 through 5 will all be 99 overalls. So that makes them so much more expensive, and I think that's the reason why they're so much more exponentially expensive. This envelope was actually going for $550K yesterday. I should have pulled the trigger, but I didn't want to. But number 4 envelope, in my opinion, is definitely the best envelope. You also have envelope number 1. We have 100% of an idea what this envelope will be, and that's just the God honest truth. It's gonna be Myles Garrett, defensive end out of Texas A&M, physical freak of nature, just like Jadeveon Clowney was. He's insane, and I think everybody's gonna go for this guy. one thing that people don't really realize about this card, it's gonna be a boosted 99 overall, not just a regular 99. So what that means is he's probably gonna give, I don't know, +2 awareness, +2 strength, something crazy, or it might be even a crazier boost. You never know. So might might be Excel knowing Miles Garrett. If I had to put my money on it, I think he's gonna be Excel. But anyway, this envelope is definitely gonna be Miles Garrett, defensive end out of Texas A&M. Even if the Browns trade the pick away, whoever is drafting #1 overall is gonna take Miles Garrett. I would bet my life savings on it. It's gonna be Miles Garrett. He's by far the best player in the draft. It's not even close. So this #1 envelope, I say the card Miles Garrett. Well, the cards are definitely gonna go for way less than what the envelope is worth. But what I'm thinking with these envelopes is they're not gonna transform into the player right away when he gets drafted. So there's gonna be kind of a delay. Like, okay, if draft night starts Thursday night, the players are gonna get updated Friday morning. So that gives time for the envelopes to rise in price. So it's actually good to stock up on these best envelopes that you know people are going to be going for, because the price will go for a crazy amount before the card changes the next morning. So I say you can definitely stock up on a #1 envelope if the price merits it. You probably don't want to spend over $2 million for it. So just keeping that in mind. And that Leonard Fournette, man, I think a 99 overall Leonard Fournette is definitely going to go for 1.5 to 2 mil, maybe even more during that little cycle where the card hasn't been updated yet. So I say try to get that Leonard Fournette envelope for cheap, but at the same time, if you do have to spend 800, 900K on it, then definitely worth it. Also, this is a dark horse right here. Envelope #8, held by the Carolina Panthers. Leonard Fournette could take a draft day dive if the Jaguars don't take him, and the Panthers are not passing on Leonard Fournette at 8. So if the Jaguars don't take Leonard Fournette at 4, then keep envelope #8 in mind, because the Panthers definitely will take Leonard Fournette. Or if Leonard Fournette is on the board, they might take Dalvin Cook. I think Panthers are probably going to go defensive end with the #8 pick, but there is a possibility of a running back being taken by the Carolina Panthers. But do realize if Leonard Fournette is taking a #8, he's not going to be 99 overall. He'll be number 98 overall. As you can see, after the #5 overall pick, the overall takes a dip. So do keep trades in mind, though. Trades could definitely happen. Titans at #5 is another good team. They might take OJ Howard, or they might take well, they have pretty much 3 options. OJ Howard. They can also take Mike Williams or any other receiver they want to take. And they can also take a safety if the Bears don't take a safety at 3. It's really just a lot of factors factoring into the draft. You really don't know for sure. The only concrete picks, in my opinion, are the ones that us as players would probably like the best. And that's Myles Garrett at 1, who's going to be boosted, and then Leonard Fournette at 4. But those can all change. All I want to say is stay aware on draft night. Know which teams could possibly draft what, which teams would possibly trade. You know, #6 is a good example. The Jets are a team that need more than just a couple draft picks, and I could see a team trading with them at 6 to draft Mitchell Trubisky, quarterback out of North Carolina. Not sure if people would want a quarterback, but just saying, you have to keep trades in mind and what teams will actually trade for. And you're not really going for the highest envelope unless you use 199 overall. You're actually going for the player that people will probably want the most. So keep that in mind on draft night. If you guys like these kind of draft day discussions, and I can do more, I definitely have a good understanding of the NFL draft, the player pool. Huge college fan, so I know pretty much everything that could possibly happen. So just let me know if you guys would like another discussion video, or if you guys are just, college football heads like myself and you like hearing about, the draft before it happens to like Madden Mobile. So just let me know. Decided I'd try something new. So we had to put out another stock market episode, kind of theme it towards the NFL draft. But that's pretty much it, man. Invest in that number 4 envelope. That's obviously gonna be the best one, in my opinion. That number 1 envelope will definitely also be a pretty good choice if your coins merit the decision. But it's been your boy Insane Juggernaut for another video. I'm signing out. Peace.